Alright. There we go. It should be working. Clap your hands, look up at the sky, and pray to whatever higher being you got out there that this is working. Dear God, I hope it works. Anyway. 4-0 currently, High Coaster in the lead. Wilkie's going to be able to take down Ben, and that's going to start the push for the High Coast side. RCF with the trade. It works. That's all we need. Okay, we're good. Levitate, as you can tell, they're a bit on an eco. They got some Deagles, they got a CZ, and a singular M4 in their hands. Wilkie, I think he might have had one, but he doesn't have it now. He doesn't even have a head on his shoulders. He doesn't have a foot to stand on. He does not have anything. Oh, no, you hate to see it. You hate to see hate messing up that flash. Rin with one. Rin getting taken down by one. Pone alone taken down. RCF trading him out. Johan getting the trade. 3v3, 13 seconds remaining on the clock. The offense going to start to swing out. DJ's going to swing out as well. The trade's coming through. Nox and Johan with 5 kills. 8 seconds left on the clock. It's going to be the last one alive at 1v1. Next to Nox, and he's got 4 seconds remaining. The shot's coming through, and Nox is going to be able to take him down. 2 seconds remaining on the clock, and Levitate Esports are going to claim the win, 1-4. Whew. Still got it. So I intended fully to do research on these teams before I got into this. I know High Coast very, very well. I've been following them ever since they were part of Ascent. Then got picked up by New England Whalers. Followed them all the way to get into their top 30 placement on HLTV. So proud of the boys. Levitate, I know. Wilkie, I know. Hate. Johan, Rin, and Nox, they are kind of unknowns for me. So I know we got a big Levitate crowd in the chat right now. If you could give me some insight on them, that would be just phenomenal. With regards to the matchup, it looks like everyone's riding really hard for High Coast. Levitate, Rin's going to be the big player to watch for Levitate. But that's not to be outdone. Oh, God. Oh, never mind. Yeah, yeah, Rin's far and away the one to watch, as well as Johan, actually. Okay. FPS still bad? Oh, God. I think I know what's up. I think I have it set to 30 FPS for some reason. Okay, you're not going to hear sound for just a brief moment, but that is purposeful. I'm going to check the settings very, very quickly. Video... it's currently active, so I can't change anything. Whatever. Shots coming through. Wilkie's going to get taken down by DJ. Ben just rushing his way onto the A side. He's going to be able to find Nox in the corner, putting him in timeout permanently. Now it's a 3v5. 20 seconds remaining on the clock. The last 3 players on the Levitate CT side are completely just totally discombobulated, sticking onto the B side, and false bomb plant coming up for Boo could have actually cost them a round if they messed it up any further. Trying to bait someone out. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Oh, yeah, no, see, the thing is I have a 1440p monitor, and not a good graphics card. Don't have the best graphics card. So there's not a lot I could do with this. Yeah, that's really all I could say about that one. High Coast, they get the bomb planted and blown up, bringing them up to 5. 5-1, Levitate Esports. I believe the timeout's being called for them. That's one thing that always bums me out about these matches. You never know who's calling the timeouts. And that's some information I would very much like to have, but it's contextual. Like, if you see that one side is just totally getting hammered, I think you could figure out who the timeout's being called for. Oh, you know what would really help frame rate? Hold on. There we go. That should probably help. One of the big issues that I have with my computer setup currently is if I have OBS. So I have OBS open. It's currently in studio mode, which means it has 2 screens on at once. If both screens are showing a video feed, it just totally poops the bed. Like, it just does not function well. So that should save me a few frame rates. Yeah, Munster's definitely coaching High Coast still. It's basically the New England Whalers core minus Boo, and then Boo came back. Wait, hold on. Ponalone, Ben, DJ, Boo. Who's missing? Someone's missing, and I can't figure out who it is. Oh, God, it's going to drive me crazy, actually. Rampage! Yeah, where's Rampage at? Anyway, Red's going to hold him off just long enough in order to get taken down a second later. DJ's going to be able to trade him out. The bomb's going to be planted onto the coffins. There you go. And it's a 4v4 retake coming out for the Levitate Esports boys. 40 seconds remaining on the clock, and they need to make their way onto the side as fast as possible. Hate is going to be the closest one onto the B site. Meanwhile, Ponalone is currently watching the banana position. He's got that thing totally locked down. Problem is, no one's got him from there. Let's look at Hate. Hate is currently in church. Bettany at the pedestal of God. Trying desperately to find some sort of faith in this, and we just keep going back to Ponalone. I have it set to auto director a lot of times because I'm not an observer. I'm sorry, I don't have the skills of Prius or Pythian Legume or oh god, Boggs. How did I forget Boggs? That's right, B-Wills as well. I think it was so Boo left, he went to Yeah, and they picked up B-Wills, and B-Wills on the team was stupendous, but the successes that New England Whalers had to bring him up to top 30 was when they had Booby on, solely as a stand-in due to roster lock rules. But even still, B-Wills did amazing with them. So, they don't have B-Wills, they picked up Boo, and instead of Rampage, they have RCF, but I don't know if it's a permanent change for RCF. I would need to look that up. Yeah, he's showing on HLTV as Rampage being a part, so I think RCF is just a ringer for right now. Anyways. Op versus Op coming out. Ponalone and Johan going to be the mano-a-mano matchup for the big green cannons. A little bit of a split coming out from these CT players. I like this sneaky little boost into apps. Wilkie just takes him out. Didn't even need the sound cue. He knew he was coming anyway. Very clever play. With a minute 16 left on the clock, a man down, High Coast. Looks like they might be committing their way to the B site. Oh my god. I am dehydrated. I'm sorry. I got mush mouth. Execute coming through. Less than a minute to go. And Wilkie's going to hammer down onto Boo's head, taking him down. 3v5 now. Make that a 3v4. As Ponalone is starting to activate onto the server. Finding 2 quick kills. Can he find a third? Yes, he can. Doesn't even need the scope. He just uses it like a shotgun. Takes him out just like that. RCF's got the bomb in his hand. Ponalone, 6 HP, 3 kills to his name. A single flash in his hand in order to try to blind out the last 2 players. And he already throws it out. Johan and Nox, they need to come together like butt cheeks and try to find their way back onto this site. Ponalone is 30 years old, and this old man knows how to play. And I love that. Molly's going to be able to force out RCF. He's burning in the flames. He's able to find one, but Ponalone, he sees the gun barrel. He knows what's going to happen, and it's going to be Johan that gets taken down. 4K for Ponalone, 6 HP. Beautiful, beautiful work coming out from him. So now we're going into round number 9. Now, something to note is that this is a best of 3. The maps that are going to come after that, it's going to be Nuke. And then if we get to that third map, it's going to be Train. Just as a heads up, Hate finally getting on the board with a kill onto Boo. He was killless for the last 8 rounds, and now he's finally got something to show. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Something that's kind of amusing is the fact that, Inferno was the pick for High Coast. And Nuke was the pick for Levitate. But legendarily, this core on High Coast has been so dominant on Nuke. So I think that Levitate just played into their hand when it came to the map vetoes. But it's all going to take place on train if everything resolves in that matter. And you know what? That's going to be a lot of fun no matter what. Peeking around the angles. Ponalone, footsteps known. Hate's able to find another one. He's going to get traded out soon after by RCF, and Ponalone's going to answer back with a shot of his own onto Rin. Now it's a 3v3, the one player that could have any sort of chance into this. Oh, whoa, 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 what was that? Ben, you just jumped around like a madman. That was so weird to look at on the minimap. All right, so 2v2, RCF in the cubbyhole. Finds the head. He knows that there's another person in church. That last person is going to be Johan. And there's simply no chance for Johan. Close range, RCF's going to rip his head off, and that's going to be an 8th round for High Coast. So far, a runaway matchup between these two. Which is kind of a shame because I do like a lot of the individual parts of Levitate. Like, I've been riding hard for Hate ever since he was playing in Maine, like, 2 years ago. Like, that dude is so good, I thought he was cheating. And that, to throw around that accusation is, like, that's a 4-letter word, but he was just so good. I'm glad that he's getting a chance in MDL. I really am. Yeah, what can you say? See on the minimap there, all these CT players. Deagle's in hand, playing on the B site. And you got the lone player, DJ, just currently lurking, trying to get some information on the A site. While this execute could potentially go down any moment now. Flashes out, the peaks come through, minute 6 left on the clock. Ooh, RCF spots the head of Rin, takes him down. The trade is not going to be good enough for Rin. Finds a second one. Can he get the spray down? Yes, he can! RCF finding 3 to open up the B side. B side is theirs for the taking. Open up for business. Kick down the double doors and just storm right in. Find whatever you want. 42-inch TV for $100. It doesn't even matter. It's all theirs. 41 seconds turn into 40, and the bomb goes down. And the last 2 players, Knox and Wilkie, their need to save their weapons or at the very least make it expensive for the remaining High Coast players. But given the fact that 3 of them are on the B side and they're not going to give it up. Actually, they are going to give it up. But they're just going on the hunt. Wilkie. Ooh, this could be fun. So they're completely off the site. Like, completely off the site. You've got Boo that's really just there for insurance. Everyone else is just totally separated. There is no kid onto Wilkie, so if he's wanting to do this, he needs to do it right here and now. I don't think he's going to have time for the defuse. He might as well go for it. There's enough time for him. If he can find a defuse, it could happen, but unfortunately it did not. I think he saw that defuse kit, went right for it, and then just got cold feet right at the last second. Round number 11, High Coast 9, Levitate 1. Big P coming through. Hate's able to find one. Cannot find the second one, but he does quite a bit of damage to Ben. And that's all you really need to do. He runs away with only 2 HP left. He's going to get chased down by so much utility. Boo's able to find one, taking him down. 4v4 now as the flash comes through. Hate, he is living on a prayer. In a word, he is living on a prayer. Johan getting one tapped off screen by RCF. Ponalone with the AK, a rare sight indeed. Finding Wilkie. Now it's a 2v4. Levitate Esports have a minute and 10 left to play with. And Hate, he's finally going to get revenge on the Boo and take him down. He's only got 2 HP, and he's got 2 kills. He needs just stay alive. What the? How did he do that? Hate does not give a damn. Finding the 3rd kill on the Ben Elite through the smoke. The bomb goes down by the hand of Ponalone, and now it's a 2v2. But when you have Hate hitting shots like that, it's going to be awfully dangerous. He's starting to come alive. Like a diesel engine. He just needed to warm up. And now that he's warmed up, things are going to get awfully scary. RCF ready for this peek from Knox. Knox looking the wrong direction. The headshot does not come through initially, but now it's going to be all onto the shoulders of Hate. 2 HP. Make that 0 HP. Ponalone just rips his head right off. Brilliant, brilliant 3K coming out from Hate. But unfortunately, it was just not enough. 10-1. And we're going to see yourselves a match pause. Why are you in my Discord? It's dead. You're not in my Discord. Liars. Oh. Now you tell me. Round number 12 coming through. A lot of discussion coming out from the Levitate esports players. They've only got pistols in hand. But they're able to do some damage. Johan taking the AK out of RCF's hand. That's going to be a salvaged weapon. Awfully nice. Now the execute comes through. Weaponry is awfully nice for the High Coast players, but it's going to be even better for Hade. He's able to find one, and it's actually going to be a team kill on a DJ by Boo. That's a bit unfortunate, so now they're 2 players down. Weaponry's still evenly matched. And Ponalone's got the big green cannon. That's the most important thing. Finding one, turning around, finding a second one. Now things are evened up. 2-2. Johan and Rin. They got to do some magic here. And unfortunately, it's going to be a disappearing act for them as Boo takes down 2. Technically a 3K as he took down his own teammate, DJ. Moving around number 13. Already quite a bit of aggression from Boo, taking down Rin through the smoke. That's going to be awfully rough for Levitate. They are having just the worst time right now. They really are. Nade's going to do a lot of damage to Hate. And the P comes through. Boo's going to take him down. Johan's going to trade him out. But still, man advantage to the High Coast side. Knocks on the back pedal. Trying to get away. And it's just bodies falling left, right, and center. Last one alive is going to be Johan, and all that he could do is just lay there like a slug. It's his only defense. Bomb will go down, the bomb will go off, and it's going to be a 12-round... I'm sorry, it'll be 12 rounds on the board for High Coast. And here comes the chase. Oh boy, this is going to get rough. Johan. Ooh, he actually gets some damage done. But it's not the kill. RCF, he just, you saw him. He just turned around and he was like, "Who threw that piece of paper at me?" Oh man. Sorry if I'm not like at the highest of energy. Like, not only is this the first match that I've done in months, but I've also had a very full week. Worked 30 hours and had to rearrange my house due to we had pest control come through, and that was a lot of fun. But it's good to be back. I really like the new setup that Esea has set up for the league structure, having 2 groups, playing best of 3s, 4 seasons in a year. Like, what is there not to love? I'm honestly very much looking forward to the rest of this year. And this is a bit of a walkover match. Like I've always said in the past, NACS always prepares for the worst, so pistol rounds, they always do some damage. Unfortunately, it's not going their way. Players falling left, right, and center for the Levitate side. High Coast still have all 5 of them. Johan's the last one yet again. I just don't see him doing much of anything, really. Oh, okay. Never mind, never mind. So he's upgraded. So there's that. See some damage come through. Johan, if he gets another kill, that'd be awfully nice. That's awfully nice. But Boo's finally going to shut him down. Three players survived for High Coast on a situation where realistically all of them should have survived. So the quick work of Johan definitely should improve their morale. But it's the last round of the first half. It didn't matter that much. That was literally just a power play, if you will. Lots of utility. Ooh, I need coffee. Lots of utility coming out onto the banana position. Tons of mollies. Lots of nades. Oh, Boo didn't even see a single person and he got taken down by the eggs. What a rough way to start things off. DJ, in the meantime, able to find Johan through the wall. He's got a lot of damage onto him, but it's still coming up Millhouse, let me tell you. How much sleep do I get? Not enough. Never enough. Wilkie just spinning around and finding DJ. Goodness gracious. Pone alone just ripping Wilkie's head off. Oh, you gotta love it. I love the Deagle, but I hate it. It's fun to watch because it's just so magical, but when you use it on your own time, it's terrifying. I don't know how it works. RCF trying to bunny hop and Nox just getting him caught in the trap. Ooh. That is such a scary position. Goodness. Nox almost got himself a second one. But the bomb should be going down. But instead it's going to be Hate that goes down. Ponalone's definitely activated on the surface. Rin is able to find one, and the second one's going to be found as well. Ponalone gets taken down. Nox is going to be able to find that last kill, and the defuse to boot. 10-second defuse, just a little bit of salt in the wound as they stick the finger in there and twist it. 2 rounds on the board for Levitate Esports as they go on to the second half. And hey, just think about it this way. Yeah, at least they didn't lose. All the rounds. I guess this is what I'm going with. Oh, dude, I straight up need some coffee. See, I would reference a energy drink made by a soda conglomerate right here now in order to bring light to a sponsorship, but unfortunately we do not have any sponsorships right now, so I'm just gonna say coffee. I need coffee. Yeah, we can't say that anymore. Wait, I don't know if we can't say their name, or if because it's not a sponsored thing. So if we're sponsored, we gotta talk about them a lot, but since we're not sponsored, can we not talk about? I don't know. I drink water and I drink coffee, and after matches I drink chamomile tea. That's the trick. Shots coming through. The second pistol round's coming on right here and now. High Coast at 13. Levitate at 2. Levitate, they need to get not only this pistol round, but the second round down packed if they want to have any chance in the remainder of this map of Inferno. Or else we might as well just pack our bags, get right to nuke. Double P coming through. Wilkie needs to make a decision. He decided he was going to be Ben. Ben's now on 2 HP. And with 1:02 left on the clock, the flash coming through the smoke as well. The execute needs to come through for the Levitate side. High Coast, they just need to buy their time. 4 players coming around. Rin finding one. And RCF, he's got too many bodies he needs to find. Not enough heads, not enough bullets. I am lagging like no one's business. I love it when that happens. 5v2, the bomb will go onto the A side in a very safe position. And now it's going to be High Coast with all to do. DJ and Boo. Boo's got that upgraded 5.7 in his hands. He can do a lot of work with that, but only if he can find the heads. He's actually going around the backside. They're playing this very, very patiently. DJ getting the information, trying to fall back, find that body, find that head. And it's just not happening. He's just gonna save the body armor and get the heck up out of dodge. Boo, however, he's not gonna get a chance whatsoever. DJ just running away. The bomb will go off in the favor of Levitate, and that's gonna be a 3rd round on the board for them as High Coast give up the start of the game on the second half to these new players. Aw, snap. AGM and Dane, how y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Yo, AGM ate chicken nuggets. Were they the ones that were shaped like smiley faces? No, wait, the French fries are shaped like smiley faces. Did you eat the ones that are shaped like dinosaurs? You'll get back to us on that. Round number 17, the second round conversion coming through, question mark? Ponlone with a Mag 7 is nothing to screw around with. Like, when this man's got this cannon out, you keep your eyes on him. I don't care, I don't care about anything else that's going on. Ponlone has a Mag 7. Alright. Here comes, there's one! Finding us, ooh, he does damage, but unfortunately it's going to be a one and done for him. It's kind of a shame, I wanted to see a little bit more. I do love it when CS players, like professional or semi-pro players, pull out shotguns. Because you know it's just something pointlessly stupid. Like, it's a straight-up swag play. Nothing more, nothing less. RCF able to find Wilkie. Now he's down to quarter HP. Players coming through. And DJ, very sneakily, is able to take out Hate. A little bit of damage done. Wilkie trading him out. RCF with a scout, taking him down. Now it's a player lower. Oh my goodness. Mag 7 coming down to take down Wilkie on the jump shot. RCF trying to find Nox. Nox trying to find a way out. 28 seconds remaining, and he's not going to have a chance whatsoever. 14th round on the board for High Coast, and they convert to second. 2 rounds left to go for High Coast in order to claim the W on this map of Inferno and move things swiftly on into Nuke. Got ourselves a little bit of match pause. We really do just be chilling. We are chilling in the chat, bro. Also, something else I had to ask about, but is the sound all right with like my microphone? Because this room is hella echoey. Like, are you hearing any echo at all? I did not get a chance to fully test things out. Mic is a little echo. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna get some sound dampening stuff in a bit. Oh, RCF. There you go. RCF just kind of looked a little bit lost there, but it's okay. There's a little bit of echo. I'll just I'll just lie to myself and say that I'm in a big old stadium. Yeah. Put some canned audience shouts in the background. That's how you do it. Minute 15 on the clock. It's been a very quick round, all things considered. 2v3 Levitate Esports. Oh, they're trying to find the site, and that's it. That's B site open. 2v2. Bomb will go down at this rate. And that's going to be RCF and DJ. Last 2 remaining, and it looks like they're going to go for it. So the move should be elevate that scout. And now that the scout has made itself known, Johan's got to be ready for it, but he's not going to be ready for RCF here. I don't know why I said RCK. Double player lined up. One found. Second one is not. Last player remaining is going to be DJ. 16 HP. He's able to find out Wilkie. One shot is going to do it. And there you go. That's all he needs. Full defuse coming through. DJ bringing this thing up to match point. In Levitate Esports, they need 12 rounds in a row if they want to come back into this. Bring it to overtime. The comeback is possible. But boy, is it going to be tough. I'm currently bullying Ryan at RBM to come into my chat. As one do. A player has fallen on the Levitate side. It's going to be Wilkie. 5v4 High Coast. They have been all around dominant in this game. There has been some moments of grandeur coming out from the players of Levitate. Nice little 3K from Hate. Some good work from Johan as well. But unfortunately for the Levitate side, it has been the High Coast boys just dominating left, right, and center. Oh, third person. Why are we doing third person? Before remaining players on the server. Ren's going to get taken down. Johan's going to be the last one alive yet again. And that's going to be it. 16-3 in order to close out this first map in the best of 3. Inferno will go the way of High Coast Esports. That's Pone, that's just rude. That's just awfully rude. Oh god, I forgot. I turned off all the lights. Give me just 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Transition. Yeah. So yeah, that was a pretty straightforward match. Very one-sided in the favor of High Coast. But we're going to take a little bit of a break. We are going to be moving over to map 2, which is going to be Nuke. Thank you all so much for your patience and understanding with me at the start of this match. I'm an idiot. But if you did enjoy what you saw here tonight, be sure not only to follow the organizations that are currently competing in this matchup, which is High Coast Esports and Levitate Esports on Twitter at High Coast ES and Levitate ESP. But also follow myself. I'm handsome. See? I'm a pretty boy. SCJ Real on Twitter and pretty much everywhere. Twitch. I think the button to follow me on Twitch is like right over there. I think. Or is it over there? I don't know where it is. Just do it. I'm going to be right back. Be sure to stay here. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for following, for watching, for supporting not only NACS, but all the players and all that stuff. We're going to be right back.